Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are, World Amputee World Cup in 2022. So it's gonna be a game against Islands with Iran. So first we have to check the situation for the Group D. It's Morocco is the leader. They won their first game against Ireland. It was 6-0. So Ireland will try to learn from their mistakes from tomorrow. We'll see if they're gonna do much better job against Iran, and Iran had won against Brazil. 1-0 was the final score. And they're looking for their second win for the Group D. We are waiting for the first whistle. The referees are waiting for the first whistle. And here is the first whistle of the game. It's Ireland against Iran. That could be a great opportunity in the first seconds of the game. And it was a tough challenge. So it's gonna be a free kick from a dangerous spot. These opportunities are kind of golden for both teams. And it's the first yellow card in the beginning of the game. So let's see who's gonna take this free kick. I think they're looking to take this shot to the crossbar. And the referee stopped the game. It was a box out challenge between two players. Now here comes the whistle. It could be a great opportunity, but it wasn't a great pass. Good defending from Ireland. Beautiful dribble. Good passing opportunities. Good try from Iran. Now counter-attack opportunity for Ireland. Iran is the favorite for this game. Three players are down. Now here comes the whistle. It's going to be a free kick from a dangerous spot for Iran. Here comes a whistle. A good shot, a good defending as well from Ireland. Now Ireland is looking for a whistle. It's a late call from the referee. Now Ireland has the ball now. Good pressure from Iran. Was the first opportunity for Iran. As I mentioned before, they are the favorites for this game. He comes across. Good goalkeeping. Now it could be a great opportunity once again. He comes across. A whistle from the referee. I think the ball comes from outside. In the first game, Ireland was struggling for organizing their attacks, and they couldn't score any goal in this tournament. On their second game, will they do it? That's the question. But they're playing against a strong team. Again, a dangerous spot for a free kick. Now here comes a shot. Very well handling by the keeper. Iran is great with the counter-attack opportunities. They showed it in the first game yesterday. Good defending. They covered up the pitch very well. was a tough challenge. It's gonna be a free kick for Iran. Wonderful dribbling. A good pass comes with it. Here comes the shot, and it goes wide. Great attack, very well organized. Now pressure with 3 players from Iran. That's a very long pass. It was the first opportunity for Ireland as well. That's another long pass from one goalkeeper to another. Here comes a whistle. Free kick for Iran. Here comes the shot. He tried his luck from the distance. If to keep the ball inside, it was good thinking. It could be a great pass. No touches on the field. It's going to be a throw kick. It's been 10 minutes since the beginning. Still no goals. It's going to be the first substitution. Obori is getting ready for action. And Lotfi, he comes to the sidelines. It was a counter-attack opportunity. Now it's a sliding challenge. Players are not happy with the decision. Oruk Kiven was in that situation. He usually interacts with the ball on the opponent's side. He's responsible for the goals. So is Boyle James. Now 2 players behind the ball. I think Riari Murphy will take this free kick, or James Boyle. We'll see who's gonna take that. Mirahmadi Mohamed Reza. He is the best player for Iran. Very good dribbling abilities. By the way, two players are down on the goal line. Here comes the whistle. And here comes the shot. And it's a goal opportunity. It's in. But no, the referee says. Still, no goals. Good sliding challenge. Strove in. Alizadeh will take this drop kick. And it goes wide. James Conroy is the goalkeeper for Ireland. Sean Murphy and Stuart McAvoy, they're in the defense. Still no goals in the first 15 minutes. Again, Ireland is struggling for the possession on the opponent's half. Iran is a faster team when we compare two teams. Now here comes the shot, a great goalkeeping. Beautiful challenge from Mehdi. Now Mohamed Reza, again he has the ball. He's very dangerous when he has the ball. It wasn't a great cross. James Boyle, he helps his defense. Comes all the way to the midfield. Now it's Sean Murphy looking for his opportunities. No pressure from Iran this time. They actually let them. Comes to their half. Ghaffari Mohamed Mehdi is the head coach of Iran. Jafar Alizadeh. Mohamed Reza, he gives the pass. It was good thinking. And a great shot from Iman Zayforusha. It's going to be a timeout. in the goalless throw. It's 17-minute mark. There are some very experienced players on the island. Iran is a younger team when we compare two teams. Here we are after the timeout. There's only 5 minutes. It's the end of the first half. There are two halves, 25 minutes each. There are some Irish fans. Try to make noise as much as they can. Now Sean Murphy, Stuart McAvoy, two centre backs. Ireland still has the ball. Again, they try to use their physical abilities, especially on the one-on-one situations. So it's a great contrast between two teams. One team is a little bit faster, the other team is a little bit stronger. Here comes the cross, good thinking. Mohamed Reza couldn't get that ball. Now they retain the possession. It's going to be a goal kick for Ireland. Stuart McAvoy. A good interception, but recovered well from Gary Hoy. Now James Boyle. He lost the possession. Good pass to the left-hand side. An opportunity for a shot. They expected a foul. It's a dangerous spot. There could be a goal now. That's a dangerous spot. James Conroy gives briefing to his teammates. Now here comes the shot. It's not the best shot. It's blocked by defense. Iran keeps the pressure, beautiful dribble and wonderful tackle as well. Now it could be a counter-attack opportunity, but James Boyle is all alone on the opponent's half. He waits for the support. It comes late. But Ireland still has the ball. That's going to be a throw kick once again. A great goalkeeping. It's going to be a throw kick for Iran. Here comes the shot. Very good goalkeeping once again for Iran. Zafar Ali, he is doing a great job. Now Alizadeh is getting ready for this throw kick. Here comes the cross and the header. And finally, Iran finds the goal. It's 1-0. Just before the end of the first half. The seconds left in the first half and they find the net. A great control. That can be the second goal. And here comes the tackle. And here comes the end of the first half. It's 1-0 for the Iran. Here we are for the second half. It's 1-0 for Iran. They found the net in the last seconds of the first half. So that's make halftime speech much easier for the head coach. And let's see what's going to happen in the second half. Let's remember the situation in Group D. Iran had already won their first game yesterday, and Ireland had lost. It was a tough loss yesterday for 6-0. They want to recover from that loss today, but they hadn't made a great start yet. So let's see what's going to happen in the second half. It was a rainy morning, but now the pitch is all dry. Sometimes sun is shining, sometimes we see black clouds, and finger crossed that we don't have another shower. And the first two games this morning was not really easy for the players, for the staff as well, because of the field was so slippery. There's a substitution for Iran. Now Bodi Rasul is on the play, and Lotfi, he returned back to action. Rasul is responsible for the passes. He's kind of a playmaker now. Lotfi. Great interception from Iran. Now things are not very well between two teams. They're really angry with the tackling. It's a free kick for Ireland. Stuart McAvoy will take this free kick. He's a very experienced player, Stuart McAvoy. Now James Boyle. It's going to be a throw kick. So it's an illegal control. Sean Murphy to Gary Hoy. And James Boyle. It's going to be a throw kick once again for Ireland. Here comes the shot, and it goes wide. Stuart McAvoy tried his luck from the distance. Now Rasul. Here comes the cross. It was a beautiful cross and good defending from Sean Murphy. comes the cross. Header by the defense. Two players are down. Two teammates actually. Had a little crash on that header situation. Now Lotfi changed the attacking side. It's a beautiful pass. Now the goal line is empty, but it's a great goalkeeping. Beautiful. Did a great job, James Conroy. He backs on his feet too quickly. Here comes the cross. Blocked by defense. Here comes the cross. Punched away by the keeper. He tried his luck from the distance. Akbash Lotfi. He's all over the pitch this afternoon. There will be a substitution. Neil Hoy is getting ready for action, and also a substitution for Iran as well. Ali Tabar is getting ready for action. I think Ali Tabar needs to wait for 1 more minute. It's a beautiful pass. It's a great counter-attack opportunity, but referee has blows his whistle. It's a dangerous spot once again. It's a golden opportunity for Ireland. It was so close for the goal. Ali Zafari. Good control on the midfield. Mehdi Sedavi. Once again, he controls the ball, looking for his opportunities. A great pressure from Neil Hoy. It's a long pass to the right wing. Beautiful defending once again And now here comes the whistle. Now they will use this opportunity for a long pass, I guess. Alizadeh, he crosses in. Here comes a header. It goes wide. It's a good opportunity for Iran. It was a beautiful cross, no doubt for that. Sivert McAvoy. They spread out very well on the defense and wait for a counter-attack opportunity. Now Lotfi. It's a tough battle on the midfield now. Now here comes the shot. They were so close for a goal. They are doing a great job when we compare how they did yesterday. So 33-minute mark. It's Lotfi. He wasn't fast enough to get that ball, but he was fast enough to defend that ball. It's gonna be a throw kick again for Ireland. McAvoy with the ball. Sean Murphy. Rory didn't like that decision. Now once again it's Rory to McAvoy. All the way back to his goalkeeper. Now it's McAvoy. Good thinking by him. He thinks for Rory on the right hand side. Now good dribble. They still have the ball. Here comes the shot. It was a beautiful opportunity for Iran. He should have done much better. There will be a substitution for Iran. Nazari is getting ready for action. Ali Nazari. He's another experienced player, Ali Nazari. Good control from Rory. And he keeps his pressure. It's going to be a substitution. Here comes a pass. Again, good thinking for Ireland. Beautiful dribbling from James Boyle. He still has the ball. Not the best pass. That keeps the pressure. A counter-attack opportunity for Iran. It's Lotfi. It's very fast. Now it's a goal situation for Iran. Here comes the support on the far side, and they score their second goal. Now Ireland has a mountain to climb. It's 37-minute mark. It's 2-0. Things are not going very well for Ireland. Sean Murphy added blood on his knee. Now Stuart McAvoy. Good tackling. Safaroli. Lotfi is waiting for that ball. A heavy pressure from Ireland. Now another counter-attack opportunity for Iran. Once again it's a good dribble. Gary Hoy reads the game very well. Now it's gonna be a throw kick. And before that, it's going to be a timeout for Ireland, of course. Time is running out for them. Now it's McAvoy. They're in a rush after the timeouts. Here comes the cross. Could be a great opportunity for Ireland. It was a tough tackle. Now here comes a sliding challenge. Now here comes the trainer. I think Ali Nazar is having a little bit problem right now. Now medical team is on the field. He backs on his foot. He's not having a big trouble right now. Now here comes the cross. They need that goal. Good goalkeeping. Header by the defense. Only 5 minutes left on the game. And that's going to be a timeout. Now here comes the cross. They want to pull the plug. It's 2-0 already, 3 minutes left. Actually less than 3 minutes. Without injury time, of course. Two youngsters are on the field for Ireland. Kevin Fogarty and Jack Douglas. It's gonna be a corner kick. Let's see how many time left on the game. Now Iran is not in a rush though. Things are not getting easier for Ireland. Now Iran keeps the possession very well. That's a tough tackle. It's gonna be a yellow card. Oh, Bodri Rasul receives the yellow. Now it's gonna be a long pass. Close to the goal line. Well defended by the defense. All the way back, it's gonna be a corner kick. There will be 3 more minutes. Before the final whistle, here comes the cross now. No header. Now McAvoy. Lotfi. It's a good shot and wonderful goalkeeping. It's going to be a goal kick for Iran. That could be a shot from the distance, well defended by Neil Hoy. Now both teams had lost their discipline a little bit since we are arriving to the end of the game, and it's 2-0. Whistle from the referee. Iran has lost the possession. Mirahmadi is getting ready for action now. Here comes the cross, punch away by the keeper. Cleared by the goalkeeper. Pressure with 2 players from Iran. We are waiting for the final whistle of the game. And that's the end of the game. Iran had won the game 2-0. It's the final score. Now Iran has 6 points. Ireland still couldn't score any goal on this tournament. Let's see what's going to happen for them tomorrow.